What do we even say about the dives at this point?
This is the comic book dive again. Again.
Yeah.
Oh,
and we
yeah.
have to fight this asshole again.
You gotta love it. I forgot that was his name.
Brawlhalla Kamari.
Shiny and colorful in Valhalla.
You should defeat this like you do in Mario Sunshine, where he just rips all of its legs off.
You know, I don't really think about that too often, but that's kind of horrifying, ain't it?
It really is.
Mario's a monster.
He like, in just no hesitation. It's like, I'm not gonna mutilate this thing.
I mean, Mario does enslave people in Odyssey, so that was foreshadowing.
Hey, it has a second form now where we have to dodge lasers and hit it in the tail butt thing.
What?
You got hit in its ass beak.
Sure. I don't know how to describe this thing. We have to hit it in the ink sac. So, earlier in the fight, it conditioned us to know not to go behind rocks when they show up because you're going to get hit, and that immediately gives us a new part of the fight where you have to hide behind rocks to not get hit.
That's good.
I want to say this is a badly designed fight, but...
God, this is reminding me of the Ansem lasers.
They don't track you nearly as well. I do like that the fight has more or less 3 phases. Like, now the rocks start to move when the laser goes off.
Yeah.
But,
It's by far the most involved diving section, honestly.
yeah, so far. It's not the one that was just find one prize point before the end.
Yeah. No, now you got to spend 2 minutes beating this thing to death.
Ah, yeah. Anyways, I'm glad that our streak of like accidentally predicting shit with this LP has come true yet again, because we now live in a post the world ends with you two existing world.
Oh yeah, this is the first episode we've recorded since then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Kingdom Hearts LP, what other things will be willing to existence?
I do kind of wish that we had a Traverse Town episode when that happened instead. That would have been weirdly prescient. Somehow I got a gold on that, despite taking literally like 4 milliseconds under 3 minutes.
Jeez. Bastard.
What kind of world did I end up in this time?
Anyways, I hope you like the opera, because we aren't going anywhere else.
Oh boy. I went to an opera once.
Well,
it was fine.
for sure. That guy adds up to trouble.
And then when you left halfway through, your parents got shot and died.
No.
And now you dress as a bat.
Was it the opera? I thought they went to a theatre to see Zorro in the original comic.
I think it kind of depends on like which adaptation or
Yeah.
whatever. In Batman Begins, it's an opera.
Yeah.
I was gonna say right after I went to the opera, my parents got divorced, but I think they were already divorced by that point.
Well, that hit harder than I thought it would.
Wow, it is true. Marriage isn't over until the fat ladies.
Jesus.
Christ, Austin.
Take this!
Oh, I hate these disappearing lion enemies.
Sorry.
That attack works every other time I use it in this level. I don't know why it didn't.
That was a big wind-up for a lot of nothing.
Did he just say sorry when he cast that?
Look, Riku has anxiety now. He's going to apologize a lot.
He's gonna apologize for apologizing so much.
Yeah. Are these things meant to be like mini giraffes?
I think so, yeah. We're over here murdering baby giraffe monsters.
That reminds me, I went to a zoo once and they had this giraffe enclosure, and my mum was going like, "Oh, look, they're cuddling," because like one of the giraffes was trying to like wrap its neck around the other one, and then the other giraffe immediately tried to mount the other one.
No.
And then I read the sign, and it turns out like it was just literally all male giraffes. So congratulations to the gay giraffe.
Love wins. Shout out to Melman from Madagascar. You know that guy was gay.
God, I'm amazed you remember that character's name. I'm impressed.
I like just remembered it the other day because I was like, what the fuck kind of a name is Melman?
That's the giraffe name.
I guess so.
We will be back for you. What? Yeah, big chest.
It better be.
Going wild.
What kind of a name is Mel?
That's just what I'm saying.
It's like a combination between Melvin and Hellman.
Oh, by the way, since I know you love this game's amazing puns, Stoyagi, this I almost said squirrel. This snail dream eater that we have is named Escar Glow.
Alright, I actually like that one a bit. I like that one a bit. I'll admit.
More like Escar go to the polls.
Damn it.
What's all this for?
It's for Pete's stage production of Hamilton.
This is one of the like
Supposed to be making
confession
pictures
places from Tomodachi Life.
Hey, you want to see a scary smile?
Oh no!
together even when they're made out of wood.
I hate it.
Oh, they're just setting up the props for the cold steel demonstration. Pete's about to break out his sword cane.
He's gonna cut open a bottle of soda.
Not the Shoda.
I have to wonder if the meat bicycle line in Borderlands 2 happened because Anthony Birch saw the Cold Steel videos, because I don't know what the timeline on that is.
I could believe that, to be honest.
God.
Oh yeah, honestly, if like it would not in any way surprise me to learn that Anthony Birch didn't have a single original idea while writing for that game.
I'd also believe that he's just an unironic Cold Steel fan.
Yeah. That's why his wife left him.
Bought too many sword canes.
Yeah.
It still pisses me off to no end that they hired Anthony Birch to be the writer for the Draken like spin-off miniseries comic for the Power Rangers stuff. And like originally I wasn't even planning on picking it up. I just went to the comic shop one day and they were like, "Hey, there's a new Power Rangers comic in for you," and I was like, "Thanks." I didn't want to be a dick and not buy it because like they know I'm there for that at that point, that I feel weird, right? So I begrudgingly bought it, brought it home, read through all the comics I'd gotten that day, and just went, "God damn it, I like an Anthony Birch writing thing."
I mean, it may be the case because he's on a comic, he's actually got an editor.
Yeah.
Like, whatever the fuck's going on at Gearbox.
His only editor was Randy.
Yeah.
Huh? Is someone...
Riku, no, it's a mimic.
Minnie!
It's still weird to me that Birth by Sleep is the only game in the series that has mimics, as far as I'm aware.
Where are you going?
I have to help the Musketeers.
What happened? Tell me what I can do.
Who are you?
God, Minnie's so
Ricky's
stiff.
my friend.
Oh, Riku, the stage
She's probably
doesn't
wearing,
work
like,
with machine
a
that can
corset.
only pull the others into a terrible
She's
mess.
just blitzed on
If we could
uppers.
only find something to control the blast from here.
Just popping Valium to forget the fact that she was stuck in a chest.
Remembered. Look what I nearly forgot. Eh? Where's the buck sans mouse?
Oi, quit messing
Sans mouse.
losing his patience. Aye.
Minnie's eyes are gonna start. One of her eyes is gonna glow blue.
Well, before that, though,
Oh.
we got a flashback to watch.
What?
Release me! This instant!
Actually, it's time to say bon journey, your royal highness.
I don't think that's how that's pronounced at all.
No.
What is the meaning?
It's pronounced baloney.
Don't you lose any sleep over it, princess. I'm just gonna seize the throne and rule happily ever after.
What kind of like claim to the throne does Pete have? Is he like some kind of duke? Because at the moment it's just captain of the royal guard. That doesn't necessarily mean he's got any land-holding titles.
And that's why the real you won't be the one doing the naming.
Ah, puppet queen. There we go.
Stooge to take the stage.
I was gonna say his role as fat ugly bastard that ruins the kingdom.
The Musketeers will stop you!
Oh, never you fear, princess. Those chowderheads will be out of the picture real soon.
God, Chowderheads is a really good dumb insult you don't hear very often.
Aye, boss. Test run's done.
We'll flatten them like crepes.
Other good insult you don't hear very often, calling somebody you horse's ass.
No matter what.
I think I like any insult like that that just starts with like a hard CH sound. Like chud.
Backstage. Yeah. It's gonna be curtains soon. Curtains.
Well, Pete's got that wagon.
There's no way this is the first time we've commented on Pete's ass.
Absolutely not.
Pete got that Pixar mom ass.
God damn, he misses incredible thick.
Considering she has the power to, like, change her body shape, she had to have made her ass great.
Okay, is Riku high now?
Kinda. When we're standing in the poo gas, it makes the drop meter go down faster, I guess. It also makes the screen do this really annoying shit.
Yeah, I like that Riku's in with like Goofy, Mickey, and Donald in the comics too now.
Yeah, despite the fact that he literally never sees any of them in
Yeah.
this world.
It's that whole Nathan, the guy from Nathan for You, where he had that tweet. Oh, I'm having a great time. My friends are off camera. You can't see them.
God. I've been watching through that show with my girlfriends. It's a hell of a time.
I need to watch it because I've heard it's a total nightmare of a show.
I've already said this on Twitter, but watching it with them, because they've already seen it, it's like an experience of like every episode starts up and they're like, oh god, it's this one. and every time that reaction is warranted.
Anyways, welcome, friends, to the part where I get lost in a room?
Hooray, the big chest.
You got it. And it had Shadowbreaker. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
It's a move we can do.
It's something you use to break Shadow the Hedgehog's spine.
Oh no.
It's a young adult novel series.
God, that does sound like one.
The author has already been cancelled by 7 other young adult author writers who have themselves been cancelled in the interim.
Just gonna accidentally open that hole in the wall there.
Nothing wrong with that. Good. It was good that
Wow.
you did that.
Inside of this
Ducky Goose.
this wall.
What?
It's a Ducky Goose recipe. Is that like a Tadurkan?
I was about to say, It's the recipe for an ultimate Thanksgiving.
I'm sorry, do you pronounce it turducken?
Yeah.
Wow, there's just a lot of glorious holes to find treasure.
Don't.
How the hell do I get in here? I'm thinking to myself at this point. Not noticing at all that the game keeps trying to tell me, hey, your spirits have noticed something. Because I keep thinking it's like the holes that I keep making in the wall. Thank you, Cyber Yagi.
Yeah. You're welcome. Oh god.
Anyways, good news, we don't have to fight the Beagle Boys all together this time. Made even easier by the fact that you only fight one of them at a time.
I like that he's doing parkour up the wall.
This is no longer the Shadows of Yarnum, this is the Witch of Hemlock.
A fight that I genuinely did not struggle with.
No, I don't understand how that was supposed to be difficult.
I mean, it's like, oh wait, there's two of them, but like by the time the second one turned up, I was already in the process of beating the first witch to death.
Right.
Because it's not very difficult to just walk behind them and backstab, stunlock them.
Right. It's like they'd occasionally summon like one enemy, and you just kill it and then get back to beating on it.
I didn't even kill him, I just waited in one corner of the room and then just walked to the other end.
Ah, God, there's more poo gas here.
Yeah.
Means the screen's gonna go all wonky again.
More reviving news is Jenkum.
Oh. You avoided the gas with the power of parkour.
Candy goggles.
Oh, don't put those on, they'll be really sticky.
I was gonna say, are those like beer goggles, but with like Sugar Rush?
No, I haven't shown them off because they're incredibly boring to play, so I can't imagine they're interesting to watch at all. But there's a couple of little mini games you can play with the Dream Eaters that are in your party in order to give them more points, so that you can unlock abilities quicker with them.
Yeah.
But the problem is, one of them is just, hey, there are balloons that are coming at you, hit the button to knock them back, which, hey, did you know this was a game released on a system that had a touchscreen? There's one where it's just, hey, play shitty pinball in water, and I hate it.
Does it have water physics?
Yes.
Oh, fuck off. That's horrible.
And the whole goal is you have to collect, like, stars that are around, and it's bad. It sucks.
Ugh. That sounds like... Man, I'm okay even with, like, subpar pinball, but why the fuck are you adding water physics to it?
To have some finny fun.
Ugh.
And then the candy goggles are just, hey, a bunch of Dream Eaters are gonna, like, go across the screen. Give them the correct color candy they want. And I'm pretty certain it's, like, red-green or something like that. So, good luck playing that if you've got the right color or the wrong kind of color blindness.
Jeez.
The Beagle Boys, like, they're kind of like almost like a recurring Yakuza sub-boss at this point. You're gonna get a QTE to, like, drown them in the toilet.
That shouldn't have worked. I should have healed. I'm an idiot. I mean, it worked out, though, so I'm a genius.
You've already admitted it. You can't backpedal.
So I think this is the only world in the game so far
They just never
where,
want to
like,
make this easy, do they?
Sora and Riku's actions actually complement each other. Because fixing this machine is what causes the box to, like, vanish towards or before you fight Pete. in Sora's version of this.
This boss's name is Holy Moly.
Yeah. Because it's a mole that comes out of holes. This fight also just kind of sucks. It's a lot of playing hide and seek.
It's a lot of just standing next to a hole and hitting a mole coming out of the mole hole. It's whack-a-mole! It's whack-a-mole with keyblades.
With those fucking turnips you were shooting at them.
No, I think it shoots like carrots at you.
Oh, okay.
What?
I don't know why moles are associated with carrots. I thought they just like, you know, ate worms and stuff.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah! Ha! Take this!
I think there's a thing about moles is they're so dumb that their mouths think faster than their brains do. So their natural instinct is just to eat anything they run into before their brain can like see whether it's food or not.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
How many claws does this fucking thing have?
Yeah! Take this!
Enough. 6,
sure?
I think?
Congratulations on defeating the mole feat.
God.
Fire!
I was about to say nobody wants to see that, but there's somebody that does.
There is definitely somebody who wants to see the mole feet coming out of the moley hole.
Holy moly. Moly holy.
Fire!
This boss being called Holy Moly, though, is actually kind of a cute pun. It's like one of the few boss names so far that I haven't looked at and gone, like, that's dumb. Like, it actively tells you what it is, and it's like a silly thing people say.
Yeah.
That is a very good localization.
No, I gotta say, this backstage prep for Dear Evan Hansen is way more strenuous than I thought.
Oh my god, there was a large chest in this area and I missed it.
You fucking
Despicable.
charlatan!
Despicable.
This whole LP is a sham. I'm going to turn myself into the police.
For all of your myriad of sins and crimes.
I'm gonna sell you out for a lighter sentence.
I'm gonna have to figure this out, but I don't know if Shadow Slide goes, like, if you can combo cancel to use it, or if you have to be waiting and it's just a worse block. I would have to imagine it would be cancelable, though, because you equip it and you don't have to unequip block to use it. I don't know. Testing needs to be done.
Looks like I was right in the nick of time. Sora?
That was kind of a sinister, like, lead in from her.
Oh, thank
I thought she was gonna, like, stab him in the back.
Saved the day, Riku. I see you're as brave as a royal
See, I thought you meant, like, Riku's line there was real sinister, and
No,
I was going to remark that. Of course, did you see his smile earlier?
No, it was Minnie, like, sliding into the screen.
Riku's not allowed to smile.
They actually
I'd
say
forbid
that?
it from here on out. At least until he gets a full 3D model that doesn't have a texture mouth.
Very important motto and solemn pledge.
You're right. And it does fit the moment. All for one, and one for all.
You couldn't have put any more emotion into that one, my dude.
I'd buy that for Riku, to be fair.
Yeah, 100%. I'm not making fun of the voice actor, I am making fun of Riku. This emotionally stunted teenager, bad at, like, emoting good?
He's
Wow,
a dork.
I never.
He's a dork but doesn't want to admit
Ah!
he's a dork. Oh, no, stop it.
I sensed something was amiss nearly the moment Sora and Riku departed.
I didn't say anything though.
Known what we were attempting before we even began.
How do you even get your
But you
beard
do know where
like
they
a
are.
W?
I think he does it the same way. He goes to the same barber that Vegeta goes to.
Mastery is usually found. However, in light of what they must do next, it was a necessity. If Sora and
Man
Riku
really likes
complete
stroking
their
his
test,
beard.
by finding the 7 doors corresponding to the 7 pure lights, they will return.
Why is that a thing you react to? That's literally what he is doing.
I don't want to think about him stroking.
However,
Slurping, yes. Stroking, no.
more trials of that test.
But are they safe right now?
No.
Considering their ability, I would like to believe that they are. However, all my attempts to locate Sora
Wow, Yensid, you fucking suck.
questionably.
Didn't he put them in there?
is a devious
Yes.
tactician. There is nothing we can do.
And they immediately got intercepted.
Damn, Xehanort's an incredible tactician. Like, are you sure you're not just like a moron, Yensid?
As you can see, the organization's members are complete people again. Xehanort will be no different. We cannot afford another moment's hesitation. We must consider any strategy to outwit Xehanort and catch him off guard.
I'm gonna be honest, you don't really have a brain trust going here.
I must warn you, the road will not be easy.
Just a legion of fuck-ups and idiots.
So, since we're taking a quick or a short break after this episode, I thought I'd give y'all a quick treat and let you see what the next level is. So, here you go. Next time, we're going to Fantasia.
Oh!
Oh,
See, for a second I thought this was Finny Fun and I was gonna scream.
same.
So, see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye!